Japanese fan tried to talk in Portuguese and the crowd laughed. Ronaldo stood up for him, saying, "You should be happy because he's trying very hard. It's good."
She's got it bad for me. She's got it bad for me. The only game she plays now, turn the other way. She's got it bad for me. She's got it bad for me. The only game she plays, she plays.
How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another subreddit video. Today, carrying on with the wholesome videos, we're going to be looking at r/MadeMeSmile. Now, before we get into it, I wanted to give a piece of my own life right now that is making me smile, and that is that we are now 11 videos deep, 12 videos if this video keeps up with it, where we have consistently hit over 100 views, often hitting 200 and 300 views without a single video dropping below that, and that's blown me away, quite frankly. I know I say that a lot when stuff happens with this channel, but in the recent spike of subscribers that has brought me to 2,000 subscribers even, it has raised my view count consistently along with it. We've gone from like 40 per video to 100 to 200 per video, and that is... It melts my brain. I'm gonna stop rambling about it now anyway. Let's get into the video. r/MadeMeSmile. Let's take a look, shall we? Hi, I found many old VHS tapes and recently wanted to see what is on them, and I realized I had no player. So I went to eBay for the first time and discovered your offer. I bought your VHS and you shipped it within a few days. The VHS looks new and unused. Amazing. I had some issues getting it going, which were mine and not the player. I am 86 and perhaps not up to my game, but I do get there eventually. And I did, and I discovered the VHS works perfectly. Thank you so much for your care, your efforts and your promptness. I watched tapes of my retirement party from 20 years ago, which I had never seen before. Geez, we were young. Then a tape of my wedding with all the family and friends, many of which are no longer around. Then skiing trips, kids growing up, travels, and most importantly, the gentle maturing of my family. Each one more fun than the last. All thanks to your generous selling of the VHS player. I thought you would appreciate how much someone has enjoyed your offer. Best regards. That is so cute. Not only that he got so much out of this VHS player, which is wonderful, but the fact that he took the time to contact the seller and let them know just how much he got out of this VHS player. It's not something you'll see many people do nowadays. There's going to be another video where I say, I love that, or that's wonderful a lot. I hope you guys are ready for that. Dear Sarah, this is a little bit awkward, but I've waited a really long time to pass this on to you. My wife and I came in for haircuts shortly before Christmas of last year. My wife was suffering from dementia, and you treated her as if you'd been working with a dementia patient all your life. You let us sit next to each other, and when it came time for her cut, you turned her chair towards me so I could watch her expression as you cut her hair. It turned out even better than I thought it would. Sadly, she died in March, and that haircut was one of the last best moments of her life. She felt so pretty. She visited the mirror in her bathroom several times during the day and would come out beaming. To see her so happy was priceless. Looking back, it was likely one of dozens of haircuts you gave that day, but one which revitalized a woman's sense of self and her singular beauty. I hope you always realize the power of your profession. It's so easy to take things like that for granted. Sincerely, a grateful customer. It's sad, but like, it's also happy. I was really emotional. Just reading that, my heart was just like, ah. Oh, that's so cute. I have a confession. When my hubby gets stuck on a part of a video game for a long period of time, I will look up the solution on my phone and then give him vague suggestions to push him in the right direction. I've been doing this for 6 years. That's like a really wholesome way of helping him out. You don't want to just spoil the answer for him, but like you want to help him out because he's stuck. That's great. I love that. So for context of this image, the left one, he was a patient suffering from anorexia, and on the right one, he has managed to put on a lot of weight and a lot of muscle and is like super healthy. And it's like, that's super inspirational. I think for a lot of people out there to see that problems like this you can beat. You don't have to be stuck. You don't have to be stuck with problems with your body. You can beat them. You can beat anorexia. You can beat other issues like that with the proper help, with the proper diets, and making sure that you're getting what you need, getting the exercise you need. You can beat it. I am currently working on improving my diet because I need to lose a bit of weight. It is possible. It's difficult, but it is possible, as this person has shown. I heard my mother asking our neighbour for some salt. I asked her why she was asking them, as we have salt at home. She replied, "It's because they're always asking us for things. They're poor, so I thought I'd ask something small from them so as not to burden them, but at the same time make them feel as if we need them too. That way it'll be easier for them to ask for anything they need from us." That is like a really nice way of making them feel more comfortable with asking for help, because humans really struggle with asking for help. I know I have in the past, and I know lots of people do. So making it easier for people to ask for help is like one of the best things you can do for people that need help. Shower thoughts. A guy named Weird Al has had a 40+ year long career with no allegations of sexual impropriety. One of my favourite stories I've heard about Weird Al was when the moment he realised he had finally made it. This was in the early 80s. He had been invited to a music industry party and wasn't really sure if he would go or not. He didn't think anyone knew about him or cared. When he got to the party, he heard someone yell from across the room, "Holy shit, it's Weird Al! Weird Al is here!" He looked over and saw it was actually Paul McCartney who yelled it. I would love a moment like that in my life. The moment in anybody's career when they can finally go, wow, I'm like successful in the thing that I've always wanted to do with my life, must be such an amazing moment, especially for Weird Al when it was Paul McCartney who knew who he was. Like, you can imagine how amazing that must have felt for him. To the woman in the parking lot who just asked me if I was Carrie Underwood, you officially made my day. Your day? That lady just made my whole life. These two women are so wholesome. They're both like, you know, verified. They're both known. Just this whole interaction is so cute. My little brother started preschool today, and 1, his backpack is literally the same size as him. 2, he is the cutest thing ever. He is so cute. That is a huge backpack. That's so cute. I hope he had a great day of preschool. I hope he's doing great to this day. That's so cute. Ooh, my posture is bad. My back is hurting. September 9, 2018 versus September 9, 2019. That's an amazing job. I like how he's happy in both. He is. He looks just like a really happy guy. He looks like the kind of person that would just be really great to just spend time with, you know? He'd be really good in any conversation with anyone because he's just really positive and knows how to carry a conversation. That's the kind of guy that I imagine him being. Like, the best kind of dad, you know? If anyone would like 2018 to include some good news, here it is. My 6-year-old daughter, who woke up paralysed from the waist down at 8 months old, who did many rounds of chemo, beat cancer and regained the use of her legs, has her first dance recital tomorrow. That is an amazing story. I'm glad we have stories like that in this world, especially right now when there is so much going wrong in the world. It's absolutely lovely. And it's the reason I'm looking at subreddits like this. It's lovely to have good stories that we can look at in the current state of things. So that makes me happy. What was your reaction when you heard that there were no active cases of COVID-19 in New Zealand? I did a little dance. That is amazing. And to be fair, New Zealand has handled everything absolutely amazing. Things have gone really well for New Zealand in this case. And other countries, especially England and America right now, really need to take a page out of New Zealand's book and go, how did they handle it and how can we handle what we're doing differently? Because people like this who are genuinely happy at improving the state of their country are the kind of we need more people like that, rather than people that just shunt the blame onto other people. We need more people that are happy to improve. Good on you, New Zealand. Good on you. Oh, Canada, what a cabinet. Oh, was I supposed to sing, oh, Canada, what a cabinet. Minister of Health is a doctor. Minister of Transport is an astronaut. Minister of National Defense is a sick veteran. Minister of Youth is under the age of 45. Minister of Agriculture and Agri-Food is a former farmer. Minister of Public Safety and Emergency Preparedness was a scout. Minister of Innovation, Science and Economic Development was a financial analyst. I'm struggling to read today. Minister of Finance is a successful businessman. Minister of Justice was a Crown prosecutor and is a First Nations leader. Minister of Sport and Persons with Disabilities is a visually impaired Paralympian. Minister of Fisheries and Oceans and Canadian Cross Guard is Inuit. Minister of Science is a medical geographer with a PhD. Minister of Immigration, Citizen and Refugees was an immigration critic. There are scientists in the cabinet and it is made up of 50% women. That is why Canada is doing so well, in all honesty. Canada is doing great financially and economically. They're doing great in the current pandemic. And I mean, Canada is like known as the nice country, you know? If anybody talks about Canadians, they talk about the stereotype of the country is that everyone is polite, you know? Everyone is we need Canada to take over the world and make everywhere like Canada, really, because Canada is like wonderful. I would love to live in Canada. If I had a choice to live anywhere in the world, Canada is on the list of places I would choose. Good job, Canada. You and New Zealand are up there on my list of like the best places I want to live, especially because they're very beautiful countries. Women are so adorable when you compliment their dress, and the dress has pockets. Hey, that's a really nice dress. Thanks, it has pockets. And then she puts her hands in them to show you. Women's clothes need more pockets, honestly. I've never had a situation where I've been like, oh, I really wish what I'm wearing had pockets, because it always does. Like, for some reason, the clothes industry refuses to put pockets on women's clothing so that they can sell them more handbags and stuff. And it's like, look, you can have a handbag and still need pockets. They are two separate things with separate uses. I will often still carry a backpack if I go somewhere. That doesn't mean my pockets aren't useful. Give people pockets. So I've been waiting to do this for a while. It's not sexy, it's not perfect, but I worked my ass off for this. From 525 to mid 200s, and I am proud. That is an incredible achievement. That is a lot of weight to lose. That is like a drastic improvement of your quality of life. Like, you're gonna live longer, you're gonna live happier. So good on you for that achievement. That is amazing, and I hope you are happy about it. There was some racist rubbish here, but I covered it up with this picture of a cat. The best way to approach racism is cats. And the final picture, the one we're gonna wrap this up on, is not gonna open. Windows, man, Windows. Nothing has fixed this issue. I've tried multiple fixes. And none of them fix it. I swear, every time I try and do a wholesome videos, Windows is out here trying to make me annoyed at opening images. I thought you'd like to know that I am outstanding in my field. From Dad. It's a great dad joke. It's wonderful. And that's where I'm gonna end the video, guys. I hope that this video has made you guys smile as much as it has made me smile, because we all need it. We all need to smile, especially right now, which is why I'm carrying on with the wholesome content, and I'm avoiding the non-wholesome stuff for a while, because we all need to smile. I am here to try and help with that. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you want to support my channel, there are a few ways to do it. Honestly, the best way is to just share my channel. Just share it to your friends, because growth is the best thing for my channel right now. If you want to support me directly, I have a Patreon in the description down below, but by no means feel obligated to join it. I'm going to keep making content regardless of my Patreon. I also stream on Twitch twice a week on the same days as uploads, so Thursdays and Saturdays. I stream at 8 PM UK time, so come drop by there, maybe you can catch me streaming. I'm currently playing through The Witcher, so come stop by my stream and say hi. Other than that, I hope you have enjoyed this video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.